Duval County, here in Florida. On the banks of the St. Johns River, we look inside Everbank Stadium in Jacksonville. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the New England Patriots and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen, the kicker. Andres Borregales has the ball on the tee. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Rip, 23. Soka, hot.
And it's a positive start. A gain of 5 to get things going. From the 41, here's 2nd down and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 41-yard line.
They'll stick with him again. They're going to work this down inside the 45. A gain of 16 yards. 1st down, Jacksonville.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Reload. It's hot.
Gives a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 2.
Hey, go. Son, it's hot. 13, move. Here we go, son.
On the ground, here's the Clemson product, Travis Etienne. 3rd and a yard.
Roberts the lane on the tackle. A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Here we go, son.
They'll try and run for the 1st with Etienne. And it looks like he's going to have that 1st down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's got it enough. They convert on 3rd down.
An early test here for that offensive line, and they come through. They're going to have to continue to find space in the ground game for their running backs to continue to move the chain. So, nice job there. Give them a lot of credit. Now the question is, what is the adjustment on the defensive side of the ball in the next 3rd down situation?
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and
9. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 9.
Hey, kill. Hey, 10 touch.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
On fourth down, the Jaguars send out the veteran Logan Cook to punt. Back deep to receive, the explosive Cavante Turpin. And that one had too much behind it. It's into the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run. It's the former LSU Tiger. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Open man, that's Kyle Williams. He's got it. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. And some problems communicating on 3rd down, and that's going to be a delay. So a much more difficult scenario now. It is 3rd and 10. Working out of the gun. It's May. Over the middle and take it in. He's got it. 16-yard pickup on that one. Good for a Patriots 1st down.
Gain of 16 yards.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
May now on 1st and 10. Short pass taken in by Knox. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 45-yard line.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And I don't think he got there. Wrapped up in the line of scrimmage, and now you're looking at 3rd down.
Gain on the play.
Now the offensive coordinator's got a decision on his hand, Mike. It was 2nd and 1. He decides to go with a conservative run, gets stopped for no gain. He's in the exact same position now on 3rd down. Does he try to change it up, or does he just turn around and hand it off again?
He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
49-yard line.
Time for the 2nd quarter. Patriots with the football, as they've got it with 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 3. He'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a 1st down.
They're doing a really nice job of keeping this defense on their heels with this balanced attack. We've seen them be effective both run and pass, and right now the defense just doesn't seem to have an answer.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. We're going to run, and this is Travion Henderson. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
7-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's a 2nd down and 7 from the 37. The middle they go. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Here's 1st and 10. From out of the gun, here's May. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. From the 23, here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9. The 23-yard line.
Crazy.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
9 yards to go.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
It's crazy. 5.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. That one intercepted. Picked off by Travis Hunter. And the Jaguars are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th down.
Just a really disappointing end to what an impressive opening drive. I mean, that's exactly how they scripted this when they put this plan together. Maintain possession, go the length of the field, and come away with points. But I think they've got to take the good and move on from the bad, because they're going to be able to move the ball. It's just got to do a better job protecting it.
On the jump. Rip, 23. Hey, son, it's on. Take right open.
They'll begin here on the ground. Up the sideline, past the 30. And it will mark out up at the 34-yard line. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. He'll let this one go deep for Thomas. And he will score. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Cavante Turpin on the return. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. To throw on first down is May. He's got that complete to Knox. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
From the 33, here's second and a couple. Throwing is May. He'll let one go down the middle. He lays out and makes a spectacular catch. What a big play there for New England. 55 yards on the game.
First down, Patriots.
Handoff here, up the middle. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. Back with more from Jacksonville after this timeout. They'll come up on a second down and 8.
Crazy. Hey, what's up? Five.
now, May. He pulls it in around the 5. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 2.
We're good. Crazy.
Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout to talk things over before 3rd down.
Five. Here.
May going to look to throw. To the end zone. It's intercepted. And the Jaguars will take over here just shy of the 30.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Hey, Lion! Son!
His drive will start on the ground, and he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
Out of bounds at the 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
He'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Hey, run! Here we go.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Up the sideline. Past midfield. And he'll be forced out of bounds. A gain there of 24 yards. That's good for a Jaguar 1st down.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in this 2nd quarter. Here's 2nd and 9.
Hey.
Throwing is Lawrence. He'll get this out to his running back. And he'll get only a yard before he's out of bounds, and that's going to set up a 3rd down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down.
Hey, Soko, son. Here we go, son.
Here's Lawrence to throw. That's taken in. New England going to take their 2nd timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
So it is 4th down, and that'll bring on Cam Little for this Jaguars field goal. This one from 52 yards away. This one not on target. It is short. It is right. It is no good. And this is going to remain a one-possession game.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
Here goes Tom. Ready, what's that? Crazy, crazy, crazy. Five.
Off the play fake, it's May. Got his receiver on the inside. He's got it. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Crazy. Here goes Hunt. Hey, what's up? Crazy.
Throwing on 2nd down. May. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time, it's leading to questionable throws and easy picks.
Decent 24. It's on Hunt. 11. Silver.
They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. They're second, and they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Hey, go. Son, it's on Hunt.
To throw is Lawrence. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Now the Jags will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1.
Granted by the election, that's up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet. People diabetic. They mouths get full of deceit. Let these cowards tell it. Walking New Orleans with the etiquette of LA yelling.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. The Pats going to stop it here. They'll use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1.
Hey, I'm gun. Now, let's go. Hey, Soko, behind. Easy, read him. 11. Tank right open. 13, Lou.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Fabio Carriquez. And the Patriots are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
At their own 46-yard line.
Five. Here goes crazy. Hey, what's that?
On 1st and 10, here's May. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Just that one touchdown on the board. 7-0 the score as the third quarter begins. On the return, here's Turpin. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Crazy.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
So, Mike, there's this idea that every time a defense blitzes, it has to result in a sack. But there's a lot of other ways that you can impact the play, and we see it here. Get the ball out of the quarterback's hand, get it to the check down, and now you just need to rally tackle and bring them down for a loss.
May to throw on 2nd down. Thrown left side, the catch is made. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Here's 3rd and 2.
Crazy. Good talk. Crazy. Hey, what's up? Five.
Working out of the gun. It's May. Now a shot here, deep middle. And he will go all the way. Devontae Turpin. Touchdown, Patriots. His 4th TD grab of the season. Now Andres Borregales for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Patriots will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring them down for a big loss.
Brought down back at the 31-yard line.
So 2nd down, and they'll run it. Lots of space, past the 45. Down the sideline to the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Jaguars. Taking care of business on the ground. They run it into the end zone to put 6 on the board.
Mike, some of the hardest elements to coach for a running back is vision and patience. And in this case, you saw both of them on display, and he's able to take the long run all the way to the house for 6.
Jaguars 14, Patriots 7. Kickoff for the Jaguars.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here's Turpin. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
Crazy! Crazy! Here goes Sonata. Hey, what's up? Crazy, crazy, crazy! 5. Crazy, 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 crazy. 5. Crazy, crazy.
Here's May to throw it on first down. That's right side and brought in by Williams.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 49-yard line.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd down. To throw is May. Going right sideline and complete. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 25 yards.
May now on 1st and 10. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. You can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
They send the tight end in motion. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And the struggles continue. He's dropped behind the line again.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
Hey, what's up?
On 2nd down, it's May. This is caught at the 2. And the Patriots are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
That's another Patriots.
It's a gain of 13, and it's 1st and goal.
New England.
From the 1-yard line, 1st down and goal. Here's a design run. And looked like he might have had a lane, but the defense closed quickly. He did not get in. 2nd down.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these 0 or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots. Down here this close, all it takes is one defensive lineman defeating his block and getting some penetration, and that's exactly what we saw here. Not only to stop the ball carrier short of the end zone, but to take him down for a loss.
Now from a yard farther back, it's 3rd and goal.
Crazy. Here goes that. Crazy, crazy, crazy. 5. Crazy, crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Out of the gun, here's May. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, New England. Borregales now for the extra point.
Andy Borregales on for the extra point.
He's got it. And the Pats will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Hey, think right. Danger. Dot. Silver.
He'll turn and hand this one off. And he slips through an opening. Winds up getting about 8. That is past the 40-yard line.
At the 43-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 43, here's 2nd down and 2.
On red. Focus, hot. Here we go.
Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this 3rd quarter.
Red. Done. It's on. Hey, kill. No, street. Go. Let's go. 13, Lou. Here we go.
In the pistol, here's Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it'll be 2nd down.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Hey, let's go. Hey, James.
We're going to run it, and this is LaQuint Allen. And that will get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
At the 47-yard line. A gain of 1. Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is 3rd down. Now, this looks like a design run.
And a nice job there defensively on 3rd down, not overcommitting to their pass rush. Having a plan for this quarterback as a designed runner, they're able to stop him short of the 1st down.
Reload! Let's go!
Now, this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And he He's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That's his third rushing touchdown of the year. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. On the return, here's Turpin. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 26-yard line.
Crazy, crazy, crazy.
To throw on first down is May. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
And really, it's the interceptions that continue to be a problem, and he's lucky he didn't add to that total. I mean, defender had an opportunity to add another one to the mix, and he just has to do a better job making decisions, finding the open target, and stop forcing bad throws.
On second down, they'll run. And the defense there to meet them. They'll hold them to 2 and bring up third down.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
Big play coming up. This is third down.
Crazy, 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 crazy.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Gets this complete. It's Williams over the middle.
Okay, so now you pick up that first down, Mike, but now there needs to be a sense of urgency. You know you need to score twice. So this one, ideally for the offense, results in a touchdown. But either way, this first score of the 2 needed needs to be fast because you need every possession you can here late in the fourth quarter.
And not much there. Good defense. Held to no win.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
Crazy, crazy, crazy. Crazy, crazy.
Now, May. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's May. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Another catch on the drive. This one for 13 yards. And another first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Crazy, crazy.
To throw now, May. Going left side, and it's taken in by Williams. 2nd and 6 coming up.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the Jaguars' 31-yard line.
5.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here's 2nd down.
Crazy. Here goes that.
Tight end going in motion here.
Crazy.
They'll drop to throw. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there. And it's going to bring up 3rd down.
6 yards to go.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big 3rd down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
That one on target to Williams. He's got it. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a 1st down.
And now after that big completion, Mike, they can't panic yet. They're not into the mode where they're in desperation. They have 2 timeouts in their back pocket. Take a deep breath. Get your best 1st down play call to your quarterback. A field goal is not going to do it. They got to think touchdown all the way.
We're good.
They'll stick to the ground. And he'll get about 6 there. Setting up 2nd down.
The tackle made at the 12-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Travel like a dawn, I'm a traveling man. LAX out to Baltimore, they landed in France. Placing shows out in Germany, they brought in Japan. See these reps take me everywhere I go where I can.
Crazy. What's up? Hey, what's up? Crazy. 5.
Off the bootleg. Here's May. A throw there on 2nd down. Going to be incomplete.
So now after that last incompletion, this brings up a critical 3rd down. But remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got 3rd and 4th down. There's no punt. There's no kick. They've got to treat this like it's their final possession of the game, and they've got 2 downs to extend this drive.
Getting hard to hear in here. The noise very loud from the crowd. 3rd and 3.
Hey, what's up? Crazy.
May going to look to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation, and right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
The pressure intensifies for 4th down and 3.
Here goes it up. Crazy. Hey, what's up? Crazy. 5.
They'll go. Here's May. That's taken in. And this is not going to do it. The defense comes through here in the final minute. And it may just be enough to get them a victory.
So you roll the dice on offense and you fail. But now you can't give up. Your defense has to go out there and get a stop. You have all 3 timeouts. You have time to get the ball back one more time on offense. So now your defense needs to answer the bell and give your offense one more shot.
And he's going to give ground and lose yardage here. Back to the 6. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Now Lawrence.
When that play was over, I mean, look at the sideline, Mike. The entire team is signaling for safety. I think he was just able to escape the end zone and save giving up 2 points.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Go. Think right open.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up 4th down.
6 yards.
The Pats going to stop it here. They'll use their 3rd and final timeout. They get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in the 4th. Jaguars ready to punt this one away as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. Good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up.
Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Crazy. Hey, what's up?
Throwing is May. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Jaguars. Late in the game, a big turnover goes back the other way. A back-breaking score.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, Mike, you're just trying to make something happen. You find yourself trailing, less than 2 minutes remain. You're just taking some chances. In this case, the chances backfire, and the other team's able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Williams now to return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Here's 1st down.
Hey, what's up? Crazy.
Here's May. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he'll be out of bounds as the first down completion nets about 3.
At the 31-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Second down, they need 7.
What's up? Hey, what's up? Crazy.
Working out of the gun. It's May. On the run to the right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
Crazy, crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Five.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. Open man, left side, he's got it. And he's going to pick up a Patriots first down. They wind up getting 13 yards on that fourth down conversion. So shout to Duval here in Duval County, Florida. It is a win for the Jaguars. They bounced back from the loss last week, really put in a determined effort, and will come away with the victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Jaguars are the winners here at home as we say so long from Jacksonville.
Black beans taking out it. We gon' pop a couple. While they poppin' paparazzi pictures. I got my in the back and my bros in the front leading. He keep looking at me, I'ma make that boy. I'm a his friend too, baby, I'm a whole cheater. We can go to France, Avatar, y'all both need a real one. More coin than your last one. Baby, damn, he ain't that fun. I mean, do he got a song with that punk? I mean, do he hit the club in this song? Come on. Do he rock a weed 30 inches long? Do he got a sold out tour? Do that? No, and I went tour. Hit that back room. You be that, I be that. We can get it. Tonight I'm on it. Tonight I'm in the zone. Bass jumping, the club